Hey guys, I am all dressed and ready for this webinar. I just wanted to come and give you guys a live with some little tips on just what we're going to discuss and to invite you guys to come. It's going to be on Facebook Live. I know there's not everybody on Facebook, but mostly I've been doing my lives on there because they have those interactive classrooms and they're pretty cool. So I'm going to work on doing more on here also, but for now we have the Facebook Live where we're going to discuss actually getting started on your book and what makes you actually ready to begin and why you're probably not really ready to begin. It has to do with some of the doubts you may have, the reasons why you just haven't stopped procrastinating about it. And it's for those people who just, keep saying they want to write a book, but they just have not gotten to it yet. So this is for those who are doubting themselves. This is for those who are kind of in their way at the moment and feeling like they are not worthy of actually writing out a story and it being told on a platform. This is for those who like to get branded and actually tell their story to audiences. They can help them change their lives and they can do something with your story. Your book can become your business card. Once you finish speaking, that's all that it needs to be sold. So that is what we're working on, and that comes with work and it comes with research. So I'm going to get into some of that and about how to actually narrow down your audience so that you know exactly who you're telling your story to and who you're talking to, who you're selling yourself to, because that eliminates a lot of confusion. I had to realize myself that I am not for everybody. I was at first trying to kind of like just go all over the place and help anybody who wanted to be helped, but everybody's story is not meant to be told and everybody's story isn't sellable, but we just have to actually start to get into what path we're taking. Like, what are we selling? What are we trying to do? Because there are things like memoirs and there are books that you can write as far as therapy for yourself. But if you're wanting to make money and if you're actually wanting to turn your book into revenue, it has to be something that keeps making you money. And a memoir or something that has to do with something that you went through, it's kind of like not sellable as a program or as a marketable product. So this is for those who actually want to keep money coming in and keep writing books. They're like on this ambitious path to make their book their career. So that is who this webinar is for. It's not for the people who really do want to do memoirs or want to write books that way because that's not what we're targeting at this moment. At this moment, I'm actually targeting those who are ready to brand themselves, who are ready to make their craft and their talent into an actual book. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead get started to get ready for this webinar. I just hope that you guys all attend. I'm hoping to get more subscribers also, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I give a lot of great tips, a lot of free information, but I'm going to start to do programs as well and paid webinars. So I'm really going to go ahead and build up to all of that. But I have been on it lately. I've been making sure that I just give out this information for anybody who needs it because a lot of authors, they want to write, they want to get their stuff out there, but they don't do the research that has to do with actually putting it into business terms. That's the thing that I slipped up on. That's what I was very lost on, and what I had to actually learn myself a lot of the time because I didn't have anybody to really guide me. I started, like I said, with Author House Publishing Company, great publishing company. They did my first two books very well. It's just that nothing that was within my publishing package that I spent almost $1,000 for had anything to do with marketing and helping sell my book. That just had to do with the design and making the book, which that's the easy part to me, when it comes to publishing and when it comes to me having a publishing company now, I feel like that I spent a lot of money that was not meant to be spent. It wasn't that necessary and it wasn't that expensive. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the selling part and branding myself and actually making sure that my book was going to be something that I could keep going with, I didn't realize that it couldn't be just anything. Like I had to actually have something to sell and something that could be marketable to me and help me in the long term. So when it does come to helping me in the long term, I am big on making sure that you put yourself out there, that you shine, and that you speak to actual people, that you love speaking to an audience. Everybody's not good at speaking in front of people. Everybody's not good at public speaking. So my storyteller to bestseller book is for those people. It's for those who want to brand and who want to build that type of brand and influence of themselves. But they're pretty lost on where to start. They're kind of just scared. They're doubting themselves. They don't know. where to go with it and how to market themselves. So I am that in between connector that I'm hoping to be for people who are in the community who just haven't done that research or who haven't retrieved that knowledge just yet. It's kind of like I'm just helping you skip over to the other side and just go for it. Stop sitting on your story. That's what I've been telling people lately. Don't be that person who's just going around saying, "Oh, I'm going to write a book. I got this great idea for a book," but you never do it. Don't be that person. Just do it. Just go for it. Write what you want to write and be your own boss through self publishing. So, with that being said, guys, please go ahead. RSVP. That's going to be on Facebook Live, and it's going to be on my channel, on my page, Right Away Publishing Company, and Author Robin Chappelle. So please go to both of those pages and don't forget to visit my website, authorrobinchappelle.com. That's going to have everything that I do and everything that I am. But for now, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. It's Taco Tuesday. It was a wonderful day today. I've already had my tacos. It was good too. But it was a wonderful day. It was warm. I went on a nature walk. Me and Nina went around for a little while. So that was very refreshing. We had a great time, and I'm gonna go back out there again because it helps me process things. It helps me with my writer's block. It keeps me influenced. So please find that for yourself. But y'all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you in a little bit. Don't forget how to know it's time to start your book webinar on Facebook Live. See you there.